Hi everybody, welcome to Live with Chaudhry here at SMS 2022 in Minneapolis. It's day 3 and I'm delighted genuinely to meet Naomi Diaz, who is the Senior Product Manager for Accurate Mass at SCIEX. And Naomi was actually one of my guests last year when they launched the Zeno SWATH 7600. Okay,
yes.
Right, thank you Naomi for that. When they launched it over Zoom, we did a chat with Chaudhry. And we're here obviously at SCIEX talking about some of the new products they've launched this week. But also they had a great symposium on Sunday, which Naomi was the host for, so we're going to find out more about that as well. But first of all, Naomi, it's lovely to see you in person. How are you?
I'm good. It's so great to see you as well.
Oh, it's lovely to see
Yes.
you. First question though is, we're into day 3 as I say at SMS. How has the show gone for you so far?
Oh my gosh, it's been wonderful. I've really enjoyed seeing so many people that have come, the interest, the from the symposium to the breakfast workshop, to the turnout and the interest is just, it's been great. So it's been wonderful to be able to connect again with so many scientists.
Fantastic.
Very
Well,
happy.
actually, I've been amazed. I walk down the corridors bumping into different people all the time. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
So, tell me more about the symposium. For those people who missed the symposium on Sunday, can you first of all give me a very quick overview of what the symposium was about?
Yeah, so this symposium, it was very special for me, and I think it was very special for the audience as well. We had some guest speakers, the grandchildren of Henrietta Lacks, to talk about Henrietta's life and to share their experience with the scientific community and how important it is that scientists can deliver the message and communicate with people, you know, because this is the main reason why we do this. Our research, our discoveries, in the end goal is to improve people's lives. So it was great to bridge that gap and bring real people and understand the impact of what science does in the community. So it was wonderful.
For you is, as a layperson, not a non-scientist, I've got to be honest, when I heard you were doing something on Henrietta Lacks, I'd not heard of her before. So for those people who are watching who don't know who Henrietta Lacks is, maybe you can explain who she is and why it was important to do something about it on Sunday.
Yes, so Henrietta's life, even though she doesn't know right now the impact of the cells that were harvested from the cancer that took her away, thanks to the legacy that her cells brought, you know, people have been able to do a lot of discovery. So this lady had cells harvested by a doctor, and these cells just started continuously propagate. They never died, and ultimately they've become the staple for a lot of discovery of therapies, and scientists continue to use those cells. So it was great to understand the impact of that in her family, and also the impact that her legacy had in science. So it was a very great experience.
And what drove you to actually do the symposium on her? I know you said it's a legacy, but what made you actually think, well, this is a really good opportunity for SCIEX then to actually highlight that and sort of reflect on her legacy?
Yes, so I mean, as scientists, we always have a pursuit to discover things that are going to improve human life, and especially we focus our symposium in the biomarker discovery and the journey and the tools that we're developing that are enabling these scientists get to answers faster than ever before. So it was like the perfect fit, right? The pursuit of finding new therapies, the pursuit and the journey that scientists have to connect their work and discoveries to real people. And that's what we are all about, you know, developing tools that are gonna help scientists get to answer faster and get to patients faster as well, because it can be, you know, a life or death kind of situation. Patients depend on scientific discovery for, you know, to improve in their health and for medical improvements to continue to happen. So, yeah.
And I know you've got sort of a bit of personal connection about this as well, because before we started recording, you talked about your PhD and things like that. So what was your personal connection to this?
Yeah, so I feel very connected to Henrietta's family because I also have a grandfather that passed to prostate cancer, and in grad school I had the opportunity to use his plasma to standardize my experiments and to try to look for prostate cancer biomarkers. So I had no idea I was going to end up studying the type of cancer that my grandfather would pass. And the fact that he wanted to be part of my work and that he wanted to give me part of him to study it, it was very significant. So I felt a personal connection with Henrietta's grandchildren as well, and I had a chance to talk to them in person, and it was great.
Well, thank you for sharing that. So,
yeah.
Now, obviously, this week SCIEX have launched some products at ASMS, as they do every year. So, one of them is, I'm going to get the name wrong, Zeno SWATH.
Yes. So we launched Zeno Trap-Enable SWATH DIA.
Right.
So Zeno SWATH DIA on the 7600, on the Zenotop 7600. So this is taking this instrument to even bigger levels of reproducibility and quantitation, especially for the pursuit of biomarkers and trying to understand your sample better and getting deeper into your sample coverage. So it's been incredible to see what customers are doing using Zeno SWATH DIA. So really great work.
And you also launched some software as well, I understand.
Yes, we also launched SCIEX OS 3.0 as well, which is what's going to couple with Zeno SWATH DIA. So two are going to be together. And yeah, so we're very excited about these launches.
Brilliant. Well, look, viewers, I actually interviewed Jose Perez Castro. Hopefully I've got that the right way around. Or actually, no,
Castro
Jose
Perez.
Castro Perez. I knew I was going to get that the wrong way around.
Okay.
Yesterday. My mind is like a sieve. And the link to that video will be actually above this video as well, so you can see
cool.
Jose's interview. And I'll also put the links to the press releases, which give me a bit more detail on each of those products as well. Well,
Yes.
Now finally, I know there's lots of events going on here at SMS from SCIEX, aren't there?
Yes. Make sure anybody, if you hear this while you're still at ASMS, there's so many posters and presentations going on. Make sure to find our program on our website and check out everything else that we have for the rest of the week. So stay tuned.
Brilliant, yeah. And again, I've got the link for those events, and
Yes.
you can click on those. They're all free. So if you're here, you can click on those links and find out more about what SCIEX are doing this week and attend those breakfast meetings, posters, and so on. So Naomi, I'm not going to keep you. I know you've got a very busy week and a busy day ahead of you. Thank you very much. Now, for those people though who can't be here, where else can we get more information?
Make sure you go to SCIEX.com and look at us. But yes, a lot of the talks are going to be recorded, and you can go back to the program webpage to get more information. So.
Brilliant. Well, Naomi, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the week. Viewers, I hope you found that interesting. Until next time, as always, stay well and stay safe. Bye-bye.
Bye.